Hey YouTubers, welcome back to Cinema Sickness. I'm just here to talk about what I bought and what I watched today. Today was actually a pretty good VHS day for me. My local Goodwill, who sells their VHS tapes for 10 cents a piece, looked like they got a whole batch of VHS tapes in. Last week when I stopped in, they had a very small selection, which is uncommon for them. But this week when I went in, today they had a ton, so I don't know if they've been stocking up or what, but there's a bunch there, so I got a few. Also watched a bunch of VHS, well, only not a bunch, but 3 VHS tapes today, and I also picked up 2 DVDs, and we'll do the DVDs first. Bought this. This is an Abbott and Costello set. The reason why I got this is because it has Africa Screams and Jack and the Beanstalk, and I'm trying to get all the Abbott and Costello movies. I bought the 4 box sets that are out, and I wanted to get all the rest of the films, so I'm working on that. So I picked up this. They're public domain. They're pretty easy to get, but this is only $5, and it also comes with looks like 3 episodes of the Colgate Comedy Hour for whatever reason, and it has also This Is Your Life, Lou Costello. So just little bonus features. So I picked up this because I thought I'm getting both those movies that I want, and also it comes with some bonus features. Why they put all that on 2 discs, I don't know. They probably could have fit everything on just 1 disc, but. It's a cool set. Just got it at Kmart, $5. Next I picked up, I picked up this up at Goodwill. It was like $3.75 or something like that. It's Reading Rainbow set. It's actually the second Reading Rainbow title I picked up this week, which is kind of weird. I found that kind of odd. I love Reading Rainbow. It's a show I grew up with. This is very nostalgic for me. Every time I hear that song, it just, it gives me chills. I just love it. So, definitely kitty, and it is what it is. You gotta be into the whole nostalgic feel of this to want to watch it, because it's very kid oriented. It's not really for 28-year-olds, but love the show. Had to get this. They put out a few of these discs, but I just they go for, I'm not sure how much they go for online, but I looked them up before, and they're not cheap. I'd pay like $5 a piece for them. That'd be like my limit. But they're definitely more than that, so I'm just waiting to find these for cheap or come across them. This is actually brand new in Goodwill. This wasn't even open. It was still in the shrink wrap, which was cool. So just trying to find all these. Got this one. It's, 1 down. Then going to my VHS. Picked up these 2 Transformer Energon VHS tapes. I know these are on DVD, but I don't own them on DVD yet. I do want to get the entire series on DVD. But I figure for 10 cents a piece, they'll be good placeholders. I'll just something to watch until I eventually buy the season on series on DVD. These both have stickers on that say for distributor promotional use only, not for sale, rental, duplication, or public performance. So I don't know what these are for. But in fact, it even says on the back, it has the front has just a sticker on it, but the back actually has part of the. You can see here, part of the artwork actually says that it's for distribution and retail promotion only. So I guess these were tapes they'd play in the store to, like you'd see them playing in Toys R Us or something to show off the series. So, but got them for 10 cents each, just something to add to the collection. Also picked up The Best of Red Green. I never really watched this show. I remember when I was younger, I used to see it on TV, and I caught bits and pieces of it. So I really don't remember if it was any good. I know a lot of people like this show. I just don't remember much about it. I do remember seeing bits and pieces of it, and as far as I remember, it was funny, but I really don't know. So, but for 10 cents, again, just figured, what the heck, pick it up, check it out. If it's as funny as I think it was, then I'll definitely enjoy this. If not, it was 10 cents. I really didn't waste my money. Then I picked up, and this is my gem of today. Popcorn on VHS. I had never seen this movie before, but I had wanted to see it for a while now, because in the horror community, I hear people talk about this all the time. It's out of print on DVD now, so I was just happy to even find a copy of this. And I also watched it today, and I loved it. It was great. It's cheesy, but that's what a horror movie should be, if you ask me. I love cheese. So I really enjoyed this. It was great. I don't want to give anything away, because I recommend people go out and see this. It was a bunch of kids put they're putting a horror-thon together in a movie theater, and there ends up. See, again, I don't want to give stuff away. It's just, they're doing this horror-thon in a movie theater, and there's a crazy killer, and it's a horror movie. I'm sure you can figure it out from there. So there's obviously a plot and everything, but it's you can kind of figure out what's happening. But it is a sort of twist ending. So I'll let you watch this and see for yourself what happens. But it is really good. It's not super gory or anything like that. It's just fun. It's very nostalgic too, because they make fake movies in the that they're showing at their horror-thon, and they do a really good job of them. They're like B horror sci-fi movies. They even got like a Japanese one that's like really badly dubbed, but they look real. Like I almost thought that they could be real movies. That's how well they went about creating those. So I really enjoy this. If you're into horror, definitely Popcorn is definitely something to check out. And something else I watched. This is Shinding presents Motor City Magic. They put out a bunch of these. This is just from the ABC show Shinding. It's what it is. It just wants to clips of just like doo-wop groups singing and like doing live performances. And I mean, if you're into that type of music, which I mean I love. Whatever you want to call it, doo-wop, R&B, soul, whatever, Motown. I love all that music, so this was a great watch. It's only a half hour long, so I was actually running out of time today. I had a busy day today, so I just needed to, after I got done watching Popcorn, I didn't have much time to kill. I usually try to watch about 3 titles a day, but I really didn't have much time, so I just threw this on, and it's only a half hour long, and the next movie title I'm about to show you is also only a half hour long. So this was good. If you're into this type of music, something to check out. If you can find these, they released a whole bunch on VHS. I'm not sure if they released these on DVD or not. I honestly I probably should have checked that, but I'm not sure. But again, like I said, if you're into doo-wop or whatever else they released, they released other sets of. I think they released some other bands from this time period. Definitely worth checking out. It was good. Although I will say the video quality is pretty bad, because it's I wish I knew what date this was from. I have no idea, but I'm assuming it's from the here you go, 60s. So it's 60s TV quality. So, and then all that on a VHS tape. So you're kind of getting like bad quality on bad quality. So the picture wasn't that great. I will say that it was the only downfall. Everybody kind of looked like these. I mean, everything was black and white, so it looked like these like just black and white blobs sort of singing. I mean, you can make out people's faces when they did it close up, so anytime they pulled far away, it was just like black and white stick blobs dancing. So it was interesting, but again, I enjoyed it. Then I watched Robocop. This is from the animated series, and this is so good. I love late 80s, early 90s animation, and that is totally what this is. This was a lot of fun to watch. It was unfortunately, it's only 1 episode. I wish it was, at least 2, but it's only 1 episode. But like I said, it's definitely great. I wish they would release these on DVD, because I would love to have the entire series. But if you come across this and you love animation from the late 80s and early 90s, and you haven't seen this, definitely worth a watch. It's pretty cheesy, but most of the animation from back then was. So I love this. It was great. And that's it. That's all I bought and watched today. So I guess that's really all I have to say about that, and see you tomorrow, guys.